Josh, what are you doing?
Nothing good.
Why
Got Clash
are you
Royale?
voice? This is a class, you listen to me, you don't play music
It
or
is,
whatever
bro. I'm about to
you're doing
D-rank,
there.
bro. I can't pause the game, bro.
Why are you're playing a game?
Well, I have
in
this.
class?
I have this tool right here. It's called I Hate Reading because I do hate reading because this does all my reading for me. Like I don't need to go to the library because everything you're saying, every lecture I upload here. I got notes.
Have you ever
There's
thought
a
about
summary.
trying
There's
to get-
flashcards. There's
Have you ever
quiz. I can
tried
ask it.
thinking about, if I did a little more work, I'd get a higher grade?
No, this girl took a massive shit in class last week. It was so bad. But I already finished the assignment. I sent it in, so it's done.
How could you have done that? That's impossible.
I used I Hate Reading. It's an AI tool.
Were you here the first day of class?
No.
Maybe you should have been. I said there will be no AI in my class, and now you're telling me you're using AI.
But it's not cheating. It's helping me do the reading. It doesn't do it for me. I get to input whatever presentations and different PowerPoints that you put into this app, and it gives me AI notes, a summary. I get different flashcards from it, quizzes, and I even get an AI tutor that can type questions and it'll help me understand concepts better.
Maybe I'm old school, but I anticipate my students will take the textbook, read the textbook, come to class, take notes on my lecture, which I work very hard to put together, and they will learn by that method. I said no AI, now you're telling me you did AI. You're what?
I'm studying along with the lecture
What do you
right
mean
now.
you're studying along? I'm lecturing, you're supposed to take notes. How could you be studying along with the lecture?
Well, you posted some lecture notes, so I put it into this, app that I got. I Hate Reading, and I'm just using it to follow along with your lectures. And
Do
it's
you
super
really
useful.
hate reading?
Well, it's just the name of the app. Like, sure. I mean, I still have to read. Like, it's not like a.
Right, but you should be taking notes from my lecture and reading those notes that you take from the lecture, not fooling around on your laptop.
I mean, sure, I do that. Yeah, I do that. I mean, it makes me notes, it makes me flashcards, it makes me summaries, it makes me all that. So,
Well,
what's the
where's
point? I still
your
read it.
notebook? Where's your pen? How are you taking
I don't need
notes?
any of that.
What do you mean you don't need any of that? That's how you learn.
Look, Professor, I find my own website just to understand your class.
Okay, look, hold on. You have a 71%. That's
By
technically
the
a passing
grace of
grade.
God.
You have a 71. I can make your life a whole lot harder. You want to bring up Rate My Professor and a bunch of reviews from 5 years ago?
No,
Watch, I
Professor.
can turn the 71 into a 51.
That's
What do you
ridiculous.
want to do?
Look, Professor, I have to reteach myself these lectures when I get home. I can't even learn them in class. They don't make any sense when you teach them.
Well, that's a you problem then, isn't it?
No, it's not. I mean, I'm sure there's other students in this class that are feeling the same way. I had to record these lectures, and this website, Save My GPA, was luckily allowed to publish
Save
it.
My GPA.
Save My GPA, yeah.
What is that?
It's like an online study tool where I can, make notes, flashcards.
Not getting thrown under the bus for cheating that I didn't do.
Oh, you're going to show me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Let's see this.
Just because someone finishes an exam early doesn't mean they cheated. I have a Chrome extension. It's called MindGrasp. If I go click onto this lecture that you haven't even taught yet, this is next week's lecture. I click Analyze Video with my Chrome extension. Guess what it's going to do?
Let me
It's going to teach me the lecture.
Let me guess.
So if that's how I studied, then I'm not going to sit here and take that you cheated. I'm going to launch an
This
investigation.
is an AI tool, isn't it?
It's AI, obviously.
There it is. And there's no AI in my class, especially since you signed the document.
What I do outside of your class
you
is none of
agree
your
to
concern.
the
If you're going to sit
syllabus
there
with
and
no AI.
if you're going to
policy.
sit there and accuse me of cheating just because I finished an exam early, then we kind of have bigger issues than me using an AI outside of your class.
I mean,
No, is that the reason you have a 67 in this class right now?
why are you exposing me?
No, okay, yeah, wake up.
What's your problem?
You don't sleep in my class.
All right, I'm sorry, but I have.
I'm
I'm still taking notes.
I don't care.
have everything.
I don't care.
I'm gonna go through this after. I don't
You're
know
gonna
why-
go through what after?
First of all, why are you exposing me? I'm
Yeah,
using a learning
focus
tool
on the
that can
problem at
record it.
hand. See, this is how you set yourself up for another F. Okay, you can't.
I'm
you
trying
can't
not to
afford
do
another
that.
F.
I'm trying not to do that.
You get one more
I
F,
literally
you're gonna fail
downloaded.
this class.
All right.
You might as well drop.
Look. I literally downloaded Save My GPA, which is
Save My
recording
GPA.
this,
Save
so
My
I
GPA.
don't have to interrupt my sleep schedule. I'm trying to get the max production
Save My
out of
GPA.
myself, and so I have it. It's recording the entire lecture.
You're recording
so
my
you
lecture
make
right
attendance
now.
management.
No,
I have to
You're-
be here.
You're recording my lecture right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm using
Okay.
this
and
thing
you're,
called
okay,
Save
so
My
you're,
GPA.
So you're sleeping and you're recording. Obviously sleeping.
So
is
I
allowed
can
in
do
any
both.
class. Yeah, except in the syllabus, you specifically signed and agreed to the no recording policy in my class, right?
Dude, I didn't read that. Does anyone read the syllabus?
Yeah, go on.
So so I just had that up because I had the notes from last night's reading that I did.
So how did you get all that in there? What you put all that so you can cheat somehow, whatever, without or you don't have to do anything?
How's it cheating?
And so I'm just putting in, I'm pulling the stuff from this. You recognize the reading that you assigned, right?
Yeah, I recognize the
So I
reading.
put it in,
Yeah.
and then it just makes the notes for me. But again, I can do that with your lectures too. How is that cheating?
So wait a minute.
It's not
What do
doing
you
any
do
work
with my
for me.
lecture? What do you do? What do you mean you do with my lectures? What are you doing with my lectures?
I put in like the slides and stuff, and like it has like a recording feature. I can do
A
that.
recording of my lectures?
Yeah.
Going in here?
Yes.
Okay, look, all right. All right, look. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to put it very simple. No more computers allowed in my class. None. Okay? That's not happening. Put it away. Everybody put it away.
All right, so pull out your laptop. I know you cheated. There's no other way you could have done this.
Okay, I didn't cheat. I don't know why you're making this such a big deal. This is what I did. I uploaded your 5 videos because I wasn't gonna watch 50 minutes worth of content. I'm sorry, that just like wasn't happening. You didn't say how we should do it. You said, get it done. I uploaded all your videos. I got it done. I understood them because there's summaries of it. And then I just asked the questions for the worksheet. And if you go down here, this reason it's not cheating, references, okay? So it'll show me where to go back and read to figure out the answer, and that's how I
So
did the
be clear,
worksheet.
this is AI.
Yes,
You're
it's
using
AI.
AI.
Yes.
And we talked about whether you should be using AI.
No, we didn't.
We
number
talked
one.
about it at the beginning of the
You
class.
said you can't use it for like exams and cheating. This is like a study tool, learning tool, research tool. Like you didn't say, you said we couldn't use it for exams. This was just helping me get the assignment done faster.
So you really think you understand it?
Yeah, I do. And if I like really wanted to, there's also flashcards and quizzes that it makes for me on
So
the 5
thanks to
videos.
you,
So
the entire class is going to have a pop quiz. So the average was in the 40s, and you got a 70? So explain to me how, if I'm not such a great teacher, you did so well.
it was nothing that you did on your part. I had to outsource something myself to have it teach me because you do a horrible job at teaching
I'm
us.
sorry, are you getting outside tutors? Are you getting some kind of outside cheating? What
I'm
are you
getting,
doing?
it's basically like an outside tutor. It's called MindGrasp. I uploaded your entire textbook to it, and I've been live recording your lectures, and it's making me summaries on all of
This is
it.
AI, right? This is the thing I told you guys you couldn't use at the beginning of the class.
Yeah,
AI,
but you
right?
said we couldn't use it on exams. I use this for studying, so it makes me summaries
see
on
what this
whatever.
looks like.
Sure. I upload your textbook, your review videos, everything. It makes me summaries on all of it to study for your exams and tests, flashcards and quizzes. That's how I like actually retain the information. And then whenever I would get a question wrong, I would just have the AI tutor explain it because clearly whenever I email you, doctor, I'm sorry, you don't respond unless I have your proper name in there or whatever.
On your final is 0. A 0.
You haven't even read it yet, number one. Number two, I didn't use ChatGPT, so I don't know why
You can't have gotten it done this fast. It's
I
not possible.
I used a research tool. It wasn't ChatGPT.
It wasn't
I got it done.
ChatGPT, then what was it?
It was a research tool. I
What
got it.
was it? If you want to even talk about this, I want to know what the cheating tool is you're using.
Okay, fine. It was called I Hate Reading. And I uploaded all of the rubric, all of the articles we had to write it on, and I had to connect all of them, and it helped me find the Google Scholar courses.
This is part of what it takes to write papers yourself, to do that research, to figure out what goes in and what doesn't go in, and figure out how to put it together in the paper, and you skipped all those steps.
Well, no, I just had a faster way of doing it. I uploaded the articles that you gave us. I had this search Google Scholar for me. Once I found those articles, I just put it back in the session, read the summary of it, made sure it was a good fit, and then I continued writing my paper with it.
I'm not such a great teacher, you did so well.
It was nothing that you did on your part. I had to outsource something myself to have it teach me because you do a horrible job at teaching
I'm
us.
sorry, are you getting outside tutors? Are you getting some kind of outside cheating? What
I'm
are you
getting,
doing?
it's basically like an outside tutor. It's called MindGrasp. I uploaded your entire textbook to it, and I've been live recording your lectures, and it's making me summaries on all of
This
it.
is AI, right? This is the thing I told you guys you couldn't use at the beginning of the class.
Yeah,
AI,
but
right?
you said we couldn't use it on exams. I use this for studying, so it makes me summaries
see
on
what this
whatever.
looks like.
Sure. I upload your textbook, your review videos, everything. It makes me summaries on all of it to study for your exams and tests, flashcards and quizzes. That's how I like actually retain the information. And then whenever I would get a question wrong, I would just have the AI tutor explain it because clearly whenever I email you, doctor, I'm sorry, you don't respond unless I have your proper name in there or whatever.
So you're telling me that you don't even need to come to class?
Not necessarily.
Oh.
If I'm gonna get accused for cheating, can I just show you how I studied? Like,
I already asked what you did to get the
okay,
47-minute
well then
exam,
I'm
the
gonna
Wonder exam.
sit back down and show you how I studied because I'm
Yeah.
not getting thrown under the bus for cheating that I didn't do.
Oh, you're gonna show me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Let's see this.
Just because someone finishes an exam early doesn't mean they cheated.
So,
27 minutes.
Just because I'm in Greek life doesn't mean that I got the answers from someone else. Like I have a Chrome extension. It's called MindGrasp. If I go click onto this lecture that you haven't even taught yet, this is next week's lecture. I click Analyze Video with my Chrome extension. Guess what it's gonna do?
Let me guess.
It's gonna teach me the lecture.
Let me guess.
Third, if you're gonna sit
Syllabus
there
with
and
no AI.
if you're gonna sit there and accuse me of cheating just because I finished an exam early, then we kind of have bigger issues than me using an AI outside of your class.
You sound
I'm
awfully guilty right
I'm
now.
volunteering this information to you to show you how I'm becoming an expert
You
in the
sound
topic.
you sound incredibly guilty.
It made
right
me notes. This entire 1 hour lecture, notes.
Yeah.
Who wrote this? Come on. You're brave enough to put it online. We'll see you when it comes time to take the exam. That'll be the next time to be here. Why don't we just call it a day since nobody wants to admit to putting this up there? Yes, ma'am.
This is our last lecture. I will admit I'm the one who wrote that. I still stand by what I said, but if you're just not going to let any of us come to lecture anymore, I will expose what I've been doing to the entire class. I've been using Save My GPA, and what you should do is upload the textbook because his lecture slides obviously aren't helpful at all.
Oh, let's
So
make it worse.
all 500 pages in here, I have it make me summaries on each chapter. It'll make you flashcards, quizzes on each specific chapter, so it does it all for you. It's so easy to study for his exams, and then it basically builds a whole crash course for you because you can ask any question and it will find that answer in the 500-page textbook.
So I think we've got a very clear answer. There's no point in being here, is there?
Not really.
No point. So
I'm just
why
trying to
doesn't
help
everybody
everyone
just
else.
get the hell out of here? There's no point. Mr. Thomas, look.
Yeah,
I asked you to read one article. I asked you to watch one video. You haven't done any of that, and you've already turned in your paper. You are going to get a 0.
Can you at least let me explain myself before you just throw out zeros? I use a website that I do it for all my classes. I plugged in your video. I plugged in the reading. It generates my notes for me. It has
This is AI, isn't it?
Yeah, but I know everything. That's how I did the paper and did the assignment. It didn't write the paper for me. I don't understand. How am I going to get a 0 when I did all the work?
So you just cheated on this class. Have you been cheating all semester long?
It's
Have you
not
been cheating
I'm
in all of
getting
your
information.
classes?
I'm getting the information though. It's easier for me to learn. It has everything right in front of me.
All right, I thought about it. Now, it's time for you to get the fuck out of here. And if you want your laptop, come get it.
You want
As you walk the hell out of here.